Good morning, everyone. I'm still fighting this weird voice. But anyway, I'm gonna do the other twins layout. Will be for Aiden. And this is, I'm thinking they're maybe 3. That's what they look like. I'll have to get the date from her. And anyway, I've got it on the, let's see, the cloud paper, and then floral on the back. And I almost wish I would have left it a little bit bigger so you kind of see the clouds, because you don't really see them at all. But I'm going to be doing it, maybe similar design as Alex's, but different embellishments. And I'm going to start out with these again. And I'm using a bigger rabbit, bigger carrot. And here's my little thingy here. So I'm going to start by inking. And I'm going to see if there's enough ink in here. Thought it might have dried because it's been a few days. Okay. And I think I'm going to run this over a little bit of the Easter too, because I'm going to kind of do several colors on this. And I didn't practice either. Sometimes when I first started inking them, I practiced like on when I used the school days, and I just really liked how they turned out. Okay, so I've got that part done. I don't think I have anything else that's going to be green. Okay, and then I'm going to use orange on the carrot, of course. And one year for Halloween, Aiden dressed up like a carrot. So I had to use the bigger carrot on his. Okay, so we got that. Now I know why I'm all these different colors. Okay, let's see, do I want a little bit of orange on here too? Maybe. Okay, I like that. That's super cute. I like how it's carrot colors. Okay, now I'm going to do brown on the bunny again. And I'll start out with just this again, maybe it's enough. Usually I notice I just never get enough unless, but I have been using them a lot lately. Making embellishments. I ended up using the Dremel to take off those little things. Filing just takes so long, it's like I'm just not committed to all that filing. So I use the Dremel tool. I love these little things, especially once you ink them, they just look so cute. I'm gonna make him probably a little darker than what I did for Alex's. And trying to put a little more in the places that might be shadowed. Okay, I think it looks really cute there. Okay, now my only thing I need to finish is my Easter. Okay, so I'm going to use pink next. And then let's see, I want to do 3 more colors. So this is tumbled glass. And I'm definitely going to need more. Isn't this turning out pretty? I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, and this one is speckled egg. And this one is weathered wood. Yes. I've used weathered wood a lot because it works good for clouds. When I've done cloud, use that cloud stencil. Because it's kind of a bluish gray. I think I have enough color on here. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, so that is fun. I really like that. Now, so I don't turn everything color, I'm gonna pause a minute and wash my hand. Okay, I went ahead and glued that down. And I'm gonna put this flower over here, and I've kind of made a mark for it because I'm also going to put this Easter right over top of it. So now when I first put this here, I kept having to fudge with it because it's like, I swear I never got any message. I had to keep fussing with it because of the leaf. And so I thought, you know what? I don't even like that leaf. I'm going to cut it off. So it's like, don't be afraid to trim something off that isn't necessary. And it's like, well, it looks like that one a little bit, but I mean, it doesn't even seem like it looks like the other leaves. So I'm just removed it. And then I just kind of touched up where it looks, made it look better. And you know what? I'll save this and maybe I'll need a leaf one day. So you just never know. I flip it over and it shows like the page because this is the outside page. And it's like, there's a butterfly. I just want to cut that off. Okay. I really need to write to Mintay and say, hey, could you just give us some more of those little butterflies? Okay. So I'm going to put that there. And then, you know, I have this one here, and I kept thinking, oh, that'd be cute up here. But I mean, you'd have to have a smaller picture. So I kept thinking, what am I going to do with that? And then I kind of got the arrangement that I wanted, but it wasn't just what I was going for. So I thought, okay, maybe I can put something here. And it's like I pulled this out and it's like, okay, yeah, that's exactly what I need. Okay, so let me see if that's going to be enough room for me. It looks like it will. Okay, so I'm going to put that right above this picture of Aiden. I guess everything's above the picture of Aiden because he's in all 6 pictures. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that one here and I'll let it overlap a little bit, just like it does on the other side. And I think I can go ahead and, no, maybe not, because I've got this little rabbit and I'm going to let the Easter overlap the rabbit just a little bit. Oh, too far. It's probably it right there. Okay. And then I am putting this little sheep lamb over here. Now again, I don't want it to overlap the sheep too much, where I mean I want to see its face and everything. So maybe right here. And then I have this birdhouse. I'll tell you, Mintay's birdhouses are just so pretty. Now this one's it's not all flowery, but I still love this too. You know, it's like sometimes they're really flowery and sometimes they're different, but they're all beautiful. Okay, and then I have 2 eggs. And I'm going to put one right over here. And then I'm going to tip this one over. Do I want it in front or the back? I think I'm going to put this in the back and maybe put this one up on dimensionals because I do want a little more dimension. Oh, and I did find my, whoops, just now I dropped the egg on the floor. You know what a mess that would be if it was real. Okay, I found my little tweezers. Pretty excited about that. I had to clean up some of the table. I didn't get it all cleaned up, but gotta start. Okay, so I'm going to put that one right over top of that one. Okay, now I'm ready for this. And this holds these chippies just fine. Unless, of course, it dries out by the time I get all the way around it. This one's a big one. Oops. I kind of tore this one up a little bit when I was pulling it out. You have to cut away part of it when you're using it, so. But I like it for another texture, just like wood. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go over the rabbit a little and over the lamb just a little bit. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors. Okay, so now down here I'm going to put this rabbit, and I just don't want to cover up Aiden, so I did put a little mark here, but I might have moved things, so I think it's still okay. And I want the carrot here, but I'm going to put it right down here at the bottom of the basket. So that is the place for the rabbit. Sounds like our neighbors are mowing. I'll tell you, it's hard to find a day where you don't hear mowing. I'm sure it's like that everywhere. Okay. And then the little basket. And isn't that just beautiful? I mean, I love their embellishments. So pretty. And then I'm going to put this little carrot just overlapping the basket a little bit. Okay, and then over here I'm going to do a cluster of 3 chicks. And this one looks like it's popped out of the eggs, and then it's got some pretty flowers around it. And then I'm just gonna overlap them so that it looks like the next one is closer. And so this one I'm gonna put up on dimensionals. Oops. I pulled off the top and didn't pick up the dimensional. I'm going to put these eggs here. And then this egg I'll put up on dimensionals again. Because I like to have a little dimension on each area. Do I want that over there? I think I still want it over here. I'm going to put it just like it's kind of tipping over. Okay, and then I thought I would use these orange enamel dots. I don't want to use the brighter orange. I think I'm going to use some of these because we got that bright orange carrot. Decisions. Okay, I'm going to put one right there. So I've got 3 in that group. Now we got one big carrot here, so I'm going to use a couple little smaller ones. And Maybe I'll tuck a bigger one underneath this flower. And I don't think I can do it with my left hand, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. I'm going to put it like this so it kind of brings your eye around. And this one up here to bring it up. And maybe one right here by that. Oops, stuck in my nail. Okay. I need to cut my nails. I started taking out, my nails are breaking. I started taking this hair and nails vitamin. I swear they just took right off. And there, do I want any place else? I think that's good right there. So I'll have to go look and see what Alex's look like. I have it hanging on my board. Well, it's actually a magnet board, and I always put them up there, and that way if anything is going to fall off, it falls off, and then I can glue it back on. But usually everything ends up being fine, but once in a while I have to glue something back on. So that's it for today, and thank you for joining me. I will have close-ups at the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.